Hey, how's it going? Jonny K with Rock 96.7, and I'm here with the president of Chicagoland Speedway, Scott Paddock. He's on the line right now. Scott, how you doing today?
Good. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on again.
Oh, it's our pleasure. So let's talk a little bit. Going on September 15th through the 18th, the Chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup starting. It's kicking off at Chicagoland Speedway. Want to give us a little rundown of each of the day's events?
I'd love to. It's the first time we've had 4 action-packed days in a row of racing. So it starts Thursday night under the lights with the ARCA series, a great way to look at the future stars of the sport in that developmental series. Then we head into Friday, the Camping World Truck Series. Those trucks always put on a great show, particularly under the lights at night. And then the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and then the big one, the Sprint Cup. And for the 6th year in a row, we are honored and privileged to host the kickoff race in the Chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup, the start of the playoffs for one of the most watched and followed sports in America. So we're really excited about the weekend we've got planned for the fans.
So obviously it's been going well. You said the 6th consecutive year that you guys have hosted it, so it's been getting a bigger turnout every year?
It really has. I mean, part of the reason NASCAR moved the kickoff race in the Chase to the Chicagoland market is they wanted to give it the big platform, the big stage that it deserves. And the industry loves coming into Chicagoland for that kickoff race in the Chase. And we're thrilled this year. We've got Viacom, the #1 media company on the planet, putting their #1 kids franchise, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, on the race entitlement. So it's called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 400, and they're going to bring an unprecedented level of kids and family activation to the venue, and I can't wait for fans to see what that's going to look like on Sunday, September 18th, to kick off the Chase.
I'm sure people like me, even who aren't kids anymore, still get a kick out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so that's phenomenal to hear. Moving on, so obviously it's fun for the whole family going on here. It can be a little tough to get the kids to sit still for a while. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. What are some of the other activities going on over the course of the few days?
Yeah, well, what I tell people is, even if you're not an avid horse racing fan, you love the Kentucky Derby because of the pageantry, the pomp and circumstance, the festival type of atmosphere. That's what a NASCAR Sprint Cup race is. So we've got Chase Rice doing a musical concert on Sunday to kick off that Sprint Cup race, and there's music and entertainment all weekend long. We've got a midway called Champions Park where a lot of corporate partners will be doing their activation. Radio partners will be doing their live remotes. Drivers will be there doing their autograph sessions. When I talk about this sport to a casual fan, I always talk about 2 things: this incredible sense of community that our fans have when they come on site with this festival type of atmosphere, and also just the incredible level of access you get. We can get you inside the ropes, under the tent, in the pit area, in the garage area, in Victory Lane, up close to the drivers that you're coming to see that you love. So it's like having a sideline pass at Soldier Field for the whole game, and that's hard to come by, but that's part of the fabric of this sport, is the access it provides, and something for everyone in all ages. And, you know, we're in the business of creating great, lasting family memories, and that's what we do week in, week out.
And it's to my understanding you can get a fan zone pit pass, and that gives you some of those exclusive, like, under-the-rope details and event viewings that you were talking about. Where can you pick up one of these pit passes?
Yeah, you can learn more at our website at chicagolandspeedway.com or call 1-888-629-RACE, 888-629-RACE. And yes, that infield fan zone pit pass gives you access to the pits, to Victory Lane, to the red carpet while the drivers process to the drivers' meeting, a front row seat for that concert with Chase Rice and the driver introductions. It's kind of like an all-access pass, so that's terrific. Jim Cornelison, the legendary national anthem singer for the Chicago Blackhawks, is going to be belting out those lyrics for the anthem, and it's the 65th anniversary of the U.S. Air Force, so the Thunderbirds are going to be doing the flyover. And, you know, I'll argue with anyone that there's no more affordable value proposition in sports and entertainment than NASCAR, and parking is free. You can bring your coolers into the grandstands, and it's just great family entertainment for everyone.
That's awesome. And speaking of coolers and everything, I know obviously it's a 4-day event. It sounds like people are going to be coming from all over the country, so I'm sure camping is one big thing that people are going to look forward to. Along with coolers, like, what are some other things people can bring, and what are some of the accommodations for camping at the venue?
Yeah, well, when people get here, they're really amazed. The 900 acres of lush green real estate, couple of bodies of water. So it's a park-like setting, which is ideal for campers. And a lot of our fans plan vacations around this. They've developed lifelong bonds now with their neighbors in our campgrounds, and it's just a great way to relax, to unwind. So camping and the RV experience and tailgating is just really a big part of that overall event experience and that sense of community that I referred to earlier.
So it's kind of like a football tailgate, but it's 4 days long, and it's just a lot of camaraderie, more so than even at an NFL venue.
You're right, and we have amenities strictly focused on the campers. Morning newspaper delivery service. We've got concerts taking place in the campgrounds with all types of different music, and they have their own concierge service to deal with their needs throughout the event weekend. So it's like going on vacation at the racetrack.
That sounds amazing. And so, obviously, if one is to get tickets for this big event, where should they head?
They can go again to our website, chicagolandspeedway.com, or call 888-629-RACE, and the best pricing is available right now. You don't want to wait too long. But Summer's last party is on Sunday, September 18th, as we kick off the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup.
All right, you heard it all from here. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's the president of Chicagoland Speedway, Scott Paddock. Scott, we appreciate you coming on and talking with us.
Hey, I appreciate it. Bloomington-Normal is a big market for us with fans. A short drive to up on Interstate 55 to the racetrack. So we look forward to hosting your fans.
Oh yeah, it's only about an hour and a half there. That's nothing for a big 4-day event like this. Sounds like you got to jump on these tickets ASAP. Glad we can get the word out for you.
Great. I appreciate you having me on again.